Hi everyone, my name is Claudia. I started this YouTube channel when I moved to America to keep my Thailand friends updated on what I was doing here, and that's all it has ever really been. But I had a thought today and I wanted to share it, but since I don't have social media like Snapchat or Instagram, there's no quick way for me to share it, so I decided to talk to my computer here. What I want to say is YouTube montages. Is that how you say it? Like a montage. Is it a montage or a montage? Wait, let me figure this out. Alright, the voice on Google Translate said montage, so we will call that montage. YouTube montages are fake, and what I mean by that is not to say that the little clips that you see with the music playing in the background, that those clips weren't actually filmed and the music isn't actually playing. It's to say that the idea that it portrays isn't reality, right? I mean, it is obvious that when you watch a montage on YouTube of 3 minutes and it's someone's vacation summed up, and one clip is them at the beach and right afterwards they're like at a nightclub and it's nighttime, like it's obvious that that didn't happen a second after each other, right? Back to back. It's obvious that some time went by. That's not what I'm referring to. What I'm referring to is the fact that people are inspired to live their life like that. They want that life. They want to be that person in that video. But that person in that video isn't even living that life. And I know I sound a little bit hysterical right now, but that's because this idea, or this realization that I've had, is so simple to me, but yet it's very hard for me to put it into words. And I think a lot of people may understand what I'm saying, even though I haven't said anything yet. Even though I'm not quote unquote a YouTuber, I've gone through the process of making videos, like completely DIY homemade videos. I've made montages. I've made sit down videos, whatever. And I know, therefore, that those 3-minute videos with that really cool pop song in the background, or alternative song in the background, playing, and you have all these different clips and each one is more interesting than the other, and there's lights and there's the beach and the sunset and your friends and a horse and whatever, your cute dog licking your face. Those are specific moments of someone's day, and usually the best ones, and usually they're staged moments. It's usually, you know what happens? You know that cute clip that you see in some YouTuber's video of them standing in Italy with their little gelato and they're walking the street? That isn't candid. That's them asking their mom or their sister or whoever they're with, their boyfriend, hey, can you video me while I'll walk down the street? Like, and I know that people maybe realize that that's what it is, but when they, at the end of watching this video, they say, oh, I wish I could live that life, they don't actually, what life are they referring to? What are they referring to? The fact that YouTubers literally have a camera right in front of their face all the time trying to capture something interesting, content. This is not a jab at YouTubers at all. Not at all. I respect what they do. I don't think I'd ever be able to do that. I tried, just for fun. I wasn't trying to get anything out of it. I didn't get anything out of it in terms of business or success, and that's fine. That wasn't my goal. But even if that was my goal, I don't think I'd ever achieve it, because I wouldn't be able to do that, to constantly have a phone or a camera in front of my face and look through it and kind of live through it, you know what I mean? Instead of seeing things just plainly with my naked eye and then seeing them and then just continuing with my life. As a YouTuber, you take these videos and small photos and whatever, but that's not the end, because then because like you take that video, you pass by that place, and then you're thinking about, was that video good enough? Was the lighting good? Oh, let me go back and check it. Oh, well, how could I edit this later? And where is it going to fit in? And what part of the song fits this little video clip? And it's like never ending, so you're always living in the past. You're never there. You never look at this pretty bouquet of flowers and just think, this is a pretty bouquet of flowers, and then walk on and continue with the next thought. It's always, okay, let me take a video of this pretty bouquet of flowers, and then you walk away and you're like, wait, I should have took a picture of me with the bouquet of flowers, because that could have added to the video, or that could have looked nice on my Instagram, and oh my god, does my skirt fit the color of those? There's just so many things going on, and I know every little thing I said sounds tedious and maybe not that important, but it all adds up to just be this big stressful thing. Because it is, because YouTubers make their livelihood that way. And it's great. I mean, they paint a beautiful picture, and in some ways what it shows is real, but but what concerns me is that people in comments say stuff like, oh, I wish I had your life, or like, I wish I was you. But your life, truly your life, like the people who are commenting on these videos, their life isn't worse or better than this YouTuber's life. It's just that the YouTuber happened to have the talent, or has acquired the skill throughout the years to be able to capture these perfect moments and then put them in a nice video with nice music and make them look great. Normal people, or people who are not YouTubers or influencers, they have those moments too, but they're just not captured on a screen through a camera and then posted for a million people to see. But I think that our world has come to this stage where the saying that if you don't film it, it didn't happen, it is true. I mean, literally, like, if I tell my friends that I went to Europe last summer and I hopped around backpacking, whatever, saw these amazing things, went to museums, they'd be like, cool. And that would be it, because I didn't take any photos. I don't have any proof that I did that. It's not that they wouldn't believe me, it wouldn't mean as much. Whereas if I did take photos and made videos about it, it would mean a whole lot more. But in reality, that's not the case. In both scenarios, they mean the same thing. Just in one scenario, you're just there and you're seeing things, and then you're passing and you're seeing another thing, and that's it. And then in the other scenario, when you're a YouTuber and you're filming everything, well, you have a camera in front of your face all the time. You are trying to capture the perfect moment, but more than that, you're also trying to make a perfect moment. So it's always like, oh, can you laugh with me, or can you flip your hair, or can you stand on this side because this is my better side, and so it's all very controlled, and it's very structured, I guess you could say. Like everything has a place, everything is made to look a certain way. So what was this all about? Why the hell am I going on this rant? Just because I haven't watched YouTube in so long, and I went back to YouTube to do, I don't even know what. I just went back to YouTube and I fell down this hole, and I started watching a lot of YouTubers who I used to watch, and I'm not saying like I went and watched like all their videos, but I watched some of their recent stuff, and I got this feeling that I used to get like 3-4 years ago when I was really obsessed with watching YouTubers, that, oh my god, I wish I could do that, I wish I could be. And then I stopped myself and I said, hey, your life is no better and no worse than theirs. You, and I'm talking to myself, you were one of those people who made those pretty videos, and you know how stressful it is. And you know that it may seem like you're always having a good time, but you're not always having a good time. And those YouTubers that you're watching right now are in the same position that you were in. Like, they're also stressed making these perfect moments and capturing them and editing them and hoping that people like them. And when I say, therefore, that I want to be them, I actually don't. I'd rather just be me and live the life that I have and not have to film anything. Because thank God that's not how I make my money. Or maybe not thank God, because it seems like a great job for people who want to do it. I mean, you're your own boss and everything, but I don't think I'd be able to do it. That's all.